Hello everyone, it's Isaac Ewosho. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you point by point how you can understand the difference between screen recording and video recording. In today's tutorial, I'm going to cover the following topics. First, understanding screen recording. Second, understanding video recording. Third, understanding the key differences and similarities between screen recording and video recording. Now, what is screen recording? A recording that allows you to capture all that appears on your computer screen. Here's an example of what happens when you screen record, as you can see from this screenshot I have here. What do we mostly use the screen recording to do? We use screen recording, and most people use it when they're creating tutorials, recording game sessions, capturing a webinar, maybe presentations at a conference or in school, and much more. Let's go to the next slide and see how we can understand video recording tool, the function of video recording tool on our computers or maybe a web conferencing software. Video recording lets you to capture the visual and audio of a person speaking to a camera. If the camera is off, the audio can still be recorded. It's just the audio you'll hear, the voice of the person speaking. What we mostly use video recording to do? It's mostly for real-world events. If I have an interview, that will be useful. I want to capture the interview. If I'm giving live lectures, I want to capture the presenter, and this will be useful. Or maybe live presentations that is to a crowd of, let's say 100 to 200, I want to preserve it. Then I would want to use a video recording tool. And there are much more features of video recording. Now, what about the key differences and similarities? Well, I've outlined them here. The first is I will mention is that a web camera, external or internal, is not necessarily needed to screen record. Now, when it comes to web recording, you would need a web camera, particularly if you are going to capture the person recording. That would be essential. And a few other differences is to note that when you're screen recording, you're recording the screen. When you're video recording, you record in video, but it's restricted to one event on the screen or the subject doing the recording or a combination of this. When you're screen recording, you're recording internally, and when you're video recording may be internal or external, depending on the context of the subject or material being recorded. So that concludes my tutorial on understanding the key differences and similarities between screen recording. Thank you for watching.